This 8-port, technically 10-port with SFP ports, is fantastic. I set this guy up at my home and it is a perfect solution. Pros first, the build quality is top-notch. The metal housing feels like it's coated in some kind of finish that almost sparkles in the light. The build is sturdy and nothing sounds loose when you give it a shake. Second, I love that the power supply is built inside the frame on this unit. I owned the 8-port 60-watt model for a few weeks, which I returned in favor for this model. The 60-watt model has a power brick on the included power cable, but this model doesn't have that. It makes cabling more tidy. Third, the included SFP ports are nice if you need just a couple more ports. With Copper-BIC SFP modules, you can add 2 more RJ45 ports. Or, if you want to bring fiber optic right to the switch, you have that option to install a fiber optic SFP module. Fourth, having all 8 copper ports capable of pushing PoE+, 802. 1 off and 802. 1 at PoE standards. This is nice to push more power to your UniFi APs and some UniFi cameras that can take advantage of the 802. 1 at PoE+ standard. Fifth, I love the UniFi controller software. It works quickly and is simple to set up. One main attractor of why I choose Ubiquiti was the unified controller for all of my gear. I love having one place to configure and view status of my home network. I can only say that $200 for an 8-port switch is steep. However, $200 for an 8-port plus 2 SFP plus 802. 1 at plus Ubiquiti UniFi software switch, I can justify the price. Keep up the great work, Ubiquiti. I would love to see more features on the UniFi controller, like native VLAN configuration per port, DHCP snooping, switch port max security, and LLDP support when connecting non-Ubiquiti devices. With some of those extra features, I would be more likely to set up Ubiquiti for my business networks. See Update 1 Update 1.4/11/2018. Ubiquiti has provided frequent software updates for the switch and the UniFi controller. They have included some great features I wished they had at the beginning of my review. Switch port profiles, this allows you to configure a profile for a certain switch port purpose, i.e. uplinks, PoE ports, AP ports, phone ports, camera ports, etc. You can now assign a native VLAN for trunk ports, and permit only certain VLANs. Click the link under this video for more details, reviews and current pricing.